Hi there, it's me, Jeff, the SP Spaz. Welcome to a very special Wild Wednesday. Okay, I don't know how special it is, but what I decided to do today uh, is show you how I make my fasting drink, my dinner, or sometimes lunch. Today it's actually lunch on fasting days. I'm doing alternate day fasting, and you're getting a free preview here because Friday I do my Fit Friday videos where I talk about like diet and health and stuff like that. And I haven't gotten to the point where I'm talking about what I'm actually doing these days with the alternate day fasting. But I figured, hey, as long as I'm here doing this, I might as well record it. I could save that for a future Friday, but I decided, you know what? Wild Wednesday can be whatever I feel like talking about or doing. And there's plenty of things I could talk about today, but I figured I'd go ahead and just use it to do this. So, hey, you never know what I'm going to do. I'm unpredictable like that. So, yeah. Anyway, here's my cup that I mix it in. C&J's barbecue cup from here in the great state of Texas. Basically, this can be used at any time, obviously, when you want a basically zero-calorie drink. I say basically zero because there are minute amounts of calories in things like lemon and lime juice. If you have enough, you can obviously get calories, but the little amount I'm using is not going to give you, just a fraction of one. Anyway, so this can be used as a drink basically when you are not eating, when you you can have it with a meal, or before a meal. A lot of people recommend apple cider vinegar before a meal, especially if you're going to do a high carb meal. So that's a possibility too. In this case, I'm using it to stave off hunger on a day where I'm not eating until many hours later. So that's my primary purpose, but there's obviously plenty of ways you could use this. And I'm using today. Been using sparkling water for this for a while, and right now I'm doing a Big Swig chili mango as my base of the drink here. But I'm not going to put that in first. I'll show you why here in a minute. So actually, the first thing I'm going to do is put the apple cider vinegar in, which of course is not present. So I have to go get it just a second. All right, here we go. So I thought I was all prepared. I thought I had all the ingredients, and I'm like, I don't have the one ingredient that's in the title. So this is HEB Organics, raw, unfiltered, and unpasteurized apple cider vinegar with the mother. Yeah, the mother. A lot of people recommend Bragg's. This is the same stuff, just a little cheaper. So that's why I went with that. I got it at the store, available in the big bottle. Anyway, this stuff, if you haven't tried this before, careful. Two reasons. One, it's an acquired taste. Two, it can also kind of give you some need to run to the bathroom if you have too much of it right off the bat. So if you haven't had this before and you want to try it, ease into it. Just have like a little bit, at first, maybe like a teaspoon or less, and then work your way up to more. I've been having it for a while, so I will go ahead and pour a nice tablespoon or two into this baby. And no, I don't measure that anymore. I used to, but you know me, I'm like, as unstructured as I can be, the better. So I don't measure anymore. All right, so I'm done with that. Next thing I'm going to put in is a little bit of lemon and lime juice. So these are concentrated. I know you can use obviously fresh lemon and lime if you want to do that. And it's probably overall better for you in these ways. But you do what you do. Do what you got to do. So a little more lemon than lime. Lime has a little bit more natural sugars in it anyway. Then I got this right here is a Stir brand water flavor freshly fruit punch, sweetened with stevia. It's just a purified water, natural fruit flavor, concentrated white grape juice, vitamin C, citric acid, color, and natural stevia extract. So you just put a shot of that stuff. So people go, oh, it's got juice, and freak out like that's going to give you too many calories. But if you only have that much, it's a negligible amount. Then I get a little bit more sweetness by adding this. This is Stevia the original stevia sweetener, our organic liquid stevia. So you don't really need a whole lot, just a few drops of that. That's probably actually a little too much, but there's enough other flavors it's going to be drowned out. Okay, then we have our electrolytes here, our sodium and potassium. Those are actually sort of the key to this whole thing, along with the apple cider vinegar itself, because that's something that's going to keep you, going to stave off the hunger and keep you kind of balanced out the day. So this salt shaker is broken, so I have to be careful with it. All right, so I'll shake in a little bit of salt, and that is, by the way, that is this stuff, Redmond Real Salt, and they have not paid me to do an endorsement yet. We'll see, maybe down the road. And then I've got this new salt, which is potassium chloride. So I'm going to shake some of that in there. And put that away. Let's see what I got left. Oh, yeah, the sparkling water. So here's where I'm going to have to bring the camera up so I can see if I can actually get a shot of this. We'll see if it actually works, because here's where the magic happens when I combine that with the stuff I already put in there. Yeah, you can see it already rising to the top. It's a chemical reaction, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I pour it slowly so it doesn't go all over the counter. I definitely didn't do that totally before and have to clean up a big mess. That's just, I'm just smart enough. I know that was what would happen. Not that I have total experience with that and clean up messes almost every day because I'm a giant klutz and objects hate me. Yeah, none of that stuff is true. I'm just theorizing. So yeah, that's how I do it. Oh yeah, I gotta stir it up a little. I have my nice box of thousands and thousands of plastic forks over there so that I can do that and toss it and not worry about it because I don't care about the environment. All right, let's see how it turned out today. This is the first time I'm trying it with the chili mango, but I liked it enough that I figure it's going to go well. Yeah, that's not bad. Interesting. I did try it yesterday with the blackberry bubbly, and I think that was a little bit better because this I'm tasting a little bit more of the vinegar instead of this, which is kind of surprising because I thought this had a stronger flavor, but hey, maybe not. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that's how you do it. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment about anything you want, whether it has to do with this or not. About apple cider vinegar, fasting, sparkling water, lime juice, your mother's toenails, whatever it is that you're inspired to comment about, please do. Give me feedback and tell me what you'd like to see in a future video, no matter what it is. Sorry if I sound desperate. It's just I haven't been getting a lot of comments lately, so I'm kind of like, I appreciate my subscribers keep going up, so I appreciate it, but I'm like, hey, give me some feedback. Let me know what's going on. I almost made that the entire theme of today's video, just tell me what you want to do. But I was thinking about also doing like a subscriber shout out or something like that, so I might do that soon. I apologize for my sniffles. This is like an allergy thing. The pollen is just like crazy right now, so I'm got my nose running and eyes watering all the time. The beauty of South Central Texas. And as I said, this can be used in a variety of ways. Basically, anytime you want to drink with no calories. And the apple cider vinegar, in case you're wondering, and you hate the taste, and you're like, why would you subject yourself to this? There's a bunch of like nutritional benefits that people have found with this. So by all means, look those up. I'm not going to try to rattle them off right now, but in general, it's supposed to help with your gut bacteria and digestion, and help stave off hunger, and helps with a number of other things, help to regulate blood sugar and that kind of good stuff. So that's the particular reason for the apple cider vinegar in the drink. So anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment. And see you next time.